Hello, miners, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Minecraft. And I was thinking the other day that, I know how people have been doing Minecraft LPs, I think I should do one of my own. So, single player. And yes, this is me. As you know, my name is Ruben. Hello. We're going to be calling this a new world. This game mode survival. I'm just showing you the world options. Pretty much no, we're not going to be doing cheats and done and there are 3 modes: survival, hardcore, and creative, but we're going to be doing survival on this Let's Play. Now let us go. I was thinking the other day, really, this is essentially kind of a good Let's Play to start, and I'm thinking, okay, so, yeah. Okay, so we are here in a biome, and we are next to a cave. Some unfinished junk. Wow. I'm sorry, because my computer lags so much. You're just gonna have to bear with me throughout this Let's Play, please. And yeah, we're gonna be doing that. And yeah, we will be finding caves. Like this one. We might conquer this one later. But first, we need to find some trees. Okay, what do you know? There's a biome off in the distance. And so, I've never seen this at all. I mean, like that, just a random piece of coal. That's pretty cool. Let's actually break our first block. I just put the dirt back, and then I just get the wood. Go away, Rose. Alright. Go away, Rose. Okay. E/inventory. Then I do shift, and then I do that. You have to do shift and then your left click. Your right click, I'm sorry. And whichever one you want. But I do I do left click. So, we're just going to be cutting down our first tree. And actually, I can record more than 15 minutes, and let's get some birch ones. And sometimes you might want to make a farm, because you see those are seeds. You're gonna have to bear with my computer because it lags a lot, and yeah, after I looked at a bit of Minecraft, it's pretty fun. But I know a bit of Minecraft stuff. I mean, like, I'm not the best miner and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just... Oh my goodness, it's just that I've been wanting to do this LP for such a long time. I've been wanting to do this for such a long time now, and now I'm gonna give it to you guys. And actually, I hope you guys make sure to like and subscribe to this video. Like this video, and make sure to tell your friends about this, and help them, if they go on YouTube a lot, help them to look up Game Master 2000's Minecraft LP Part 1. Well, what I usually do is with the saplings. Just do that. And actually, this is kind of like Actually, I know a bit myself about Minecraft because actually my cousin told me about this stuff, and so that's why I'm becoming a official miner. That's what I'm gonna be calling my people who watch this throughout this Let's Play, miners. I'm gonna be saying hello, fellow miners, and welcome to this, and just yeah. So. So, like I said, my computer does lag a lot, so sometimes you're gonna have to bear with me throughout this LP. So, and this will be a long LP, I will assure you that. I will assure you that. Just giving you a heads up. And so, I think we're good on oak wood. I think we need to be get more birch. And so, yeah, this is all cool. I mean, I like give me my birch. I'm sorry that we're all just gonna be cutting down wood right now, and I promise you we will get into some actual crafting. I mean, like, I gotta get like so much wood, I'm gonna need a large chest for this. And yeah. Alright, go away. So I think we're good on wood now. We need a big space. No. Anything but that's a jungle biome. Just in case you know that the biomes that I don't like are jungle, but the swamp's okay, and the snow biomes, those aren't good. I hate those. And yeah. So you might want to build a farm somewhere. There's like so much. We're just gonna be going through a lot of cutting down this stuff. And yes, my computer does lag, as I said too many times. I actually want to get this so I can actually start a farm. I'm sorry that I'm just being quiet because I just really want to get to all these seeds. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to get as much as possible without having them to just go into that little hole there. Oh goodness, if there was some. Actually, I think we might have a cave by home. Because actually, I know it's the first episode and stuff like that, but we're actually going to be like, whoa, that is cool. I thought it was just dark in there, but like, I mean, this dark. Just in case you're wondering, this LP is going to be on peaceful because I really do not like any of the difficulties, and because I'm just not that kind of guy who likes to get killed that much. And yeah, so tough luck. And we might actually find enough sheep for our bed. These things move like crazy, guys. Alright, that's 2 woolies. There's like so much. I can get like... Alright, we have our 3 wool. Just in case you know that in the Pocket version, if you guys have played the Pocket version, there's no such thing as tall grass. My goodness, all of this? There's just like so many. Just in case, if you find like so many of these, this is actually a good place to put our farm. I'm just gonna be getting these flowers, because I just want to like, throw them out somewhere. So, I mean, those of you who like commentary, I'm the guy who loves commentary, and just in case you guys find any of these areas, you know this is the place for you to start a farm. And actually try and make all of this just wide open space. I'm just going to be setting these flowers. Whenever I find just spots like that, I'm just going to be just putting stuff there. Now we can get into some actual crafting. And actually there, we are pretty lucky. We get to make our crafting table. For all you miners out there, just, you know, you just gotta bear with me here because this is my first Let's Play and all. First Let's Play on Minecraft, and I'm just going to make a little, like this. I'm really good, actually. And actually, I want to actually get a shout out to my cousins up in Dallas and Arlington. Nick Bishop, Christian Boyko, Noah Bishop, Chandler Boyko, Katie Boyko, Nolan Bishop, who's up in college, and they have inspired me to start this Let's Play. And yeah. So yeah, I will So, those are the people who are making this Let's Play possible. Oh yeah, I hate areas like this. Because sometimes you can actually find, if you're good enough, you can actually swim underwater and find the caves there. And actually, what we want to do is actually make our crafting table. What am I doing? Okay. Set it there for now. And just do this. If you want to make... If you want... It's meaning, like, if you want to make a bed, you gotta do that. You gotta make a slab like that, and you gotta put the wool on top here. And there you go. You got a bed. And actually, what I'm wanting to do is actually... Okay, just get all that. And just, nope. Just do that. And that. Okay, you want to make 3 of those. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you have your 3. No, not stone pickaxes. Actually, I should make an axe while I'm at it. 1, 2. And actually, yeah, if you want to cut down trees, then axes are your thing. I'm gonna cover that thing up because not to risk sudden death. And then you can just be like, oh, you found a cave. Nope, it's just a sudden death trap. And yeah. I'll just be getting that over there. And actually, I think I might want to be starting on my farm, like I said. Let us go make our hoe. A sheep is just dying in the distance. Poor sheep. I'll go cut that thing down probably later, like. But right now I gotta get my hoe started. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You have 3 hoes now. And now you got to go over the water. I might want to put my farm here, actually. Yeah, you want to put your seeds on the hoed ground. Pretty hard to believe, I know. Okay, put your saplings there. So, yeah. I hope that if you guys ever play Minecraft, I suggest you get a chance to play it. It's actually inspired you how you're going to be like, you know how your player's an adult and stuff like that. I know. I haven't noticed that. Is Steve an adult? Okay. Okay. No. No. No, 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 no. sometimes you can risk sudden death in a cave. I mean, like, if you're not careful enough, you might just end up in a ravine. And you can just, like, drop, like, 20 feet, like, straight down. Actually, I'm actually getting more saplings from doing this, and that's actually good, because I actually want to put my other part of my farm down here. Any on the water? No? Okay. Just in case you know what that over there is, that's sugarcane. And this over there is a jungle biome. As I said, some part in the episode. Okay. So, I just want to say, Nick, Noah, Chandler, Christian, anyone who loves Minecraft, if you're watching this, I just really want to say that you guys have been an inspiring family, and yeah, I mean, like, yeah, so they're the ones that's having this Let's Play possible. Chickens. Great. Wait, actually, no, I don't want that. Okay, you want it over here. How did that not hurt you? Alright, with that from the chicken, you get a raw chicken. And yes, you do get level experiences. You thought this was Skyrim, people. This is actually, after I checked out Minecraft, it's just been the tour of my life. It's just 1, 2, 3 there. And yes, your stuff do run out. Yes, no. Okay. Okay. So we are just going to be starting up our farm here. Just guys, if you ever get a chance to start a farm, I suggest you do it. I've done it and it's pretty fun. I mean, those of you who don't like farms, then I don't know what's wrong, but this is pretty bad. We're losing saplings left and right now. This is gonna be such a huge farm. One, two. And that is it. We have run out of saplings. Isn't that just nice? Actually, let's go get some more seeds. Because... Actually, let me get that egg. Because... It's just... Man, just Minecraft, it just helps you in life. It's a game that can help you in life. It's a guide. And yeah, someday I might go get that sugarcane for an enchantment table one day. But just not now. Like, ooh, it actually gave me a feather. I know I said I would do it in that little area there, but I want to do it by water, not in water. And actually, this is actually a good way to actually, just in case I'm lost somewhere, this is actually a good way to mark my house. Oh. I might put the farm somewhere over here. And... I mean, this is Minecraft we're talking about, people. I know you have a seed, you know. Yeah, just in case you find big trees like these, you know that you're in a snow biome. Okay, let's just get these flowers so we can mark our house with them like crazy. I mean... But you will... Yes, I will be showing the updates for this Minecraft LP. Because every time that it has, updates, man, I just love my farm. I love my farm that's going on right now. I suggest that whenever you have a farm, you should actually, like, put it by water, because then that will actually make it go faster. Alright, we came back with 24 saplings. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm sorry, this is all just cutting grass in this episode. It's just, I'm just really wanting to get my farm all in shape. Okay. Where's my big flower patch? Okay, what do you know? Those two had seeds. Oh, this is bad. I do not like stepping on my things. I do not like stepping on my things in Minecraft. I mean, like, whenever I step on my stuff, I'm just like, ugh. I mean, like, I just want to get all this grass out of here. This is all this is just going to be doing. Okay. I mean, this is a really good episode for you, because this is all just farming. I know this is all farming in this episode, but make sure to please like, subscribe to Game Master 2000ish's channel, and please keep it here for more Minecraft. Thank you, and until next time on Minecraft.